have a chat then. Come on in. Right, hello ladies and gents. As you can see, just pulled that one straight left of the green, but I'm starting to think that driver off the first is probably the play here at Five Lakes. But what is today's video? Well, today's video is just a chat really, just to give you an update of what we've got planned for the channel this year. We've got some really exciting stuff planned, and I just thought it'd be a bit more personal, me to you, you to me, you know, you watching this at home. We had a chat and just let you know what's going on, what we got planned, what we're doing, a little bit of chat, a little bit of golf. Whew, breathing heavy. But yeah, I'm gonna play 9 holes, drag you along with me, and just talk to you about what we're doing on the channel, give you a bit of an update. Let's find this ball, hit our second shot. Right, we're just pin high, and I feel like this is why it is driver on this hole on the first, because you can miss the back of the green by about a good 40-50 yards. If you can keep it relatively straight in probably a 100-yard window, left or right, you're actually not too bad here. So 54 degree, probably got about a 25-yard chip. See if we can get up and down for a bird to start. Sit. Just trickle past the hole, probably about 8 feet. All right, so probably about 8 feet here, like I just said. Little right to lefter. If I remember rightly, they're not running quick. They've still got a little bit of zing in them. Show this one a little bit of respect. Listen, you can't grumble at an opening par. Let's get on to the next tee and tell you the first thing about what is going to be happening on the channel this year. Right, so new things on the channel. What have we got to tell you? Well, as you've probably seen, we've started to do a few more videos with Clubhouse Golf. They've been sending us equipment to review and stuff like that, and we've got some awesome content planned with them this year. Club fittings, going to see main manufacturers, behind the scenes content at maybe tournaments and stuff like that, which we'll be able to bring you all along with, which will be really cool. And we're also committed to doing a giveaway every single month. So that's the first bit of information on the channel. Giveaways monthly, and we're talking good giveaways as well. We're not talking ball bags and not ball bags, shoe bags. We're not talking shoe bags, we're talking golf club bags, drivers, range finders, some good stuff. So that's the first little inkling. One bad thing, I wore these bad boys today, and although they look great, they're terrible when there's a little bit of wet on the floor. So level par through one, second hole, par 4, you've seen it 100 times. You can only hit it about 210, 215 because there's a ditch that covers this. I'm not warm enough to try and drive the corner yet, so I'm gonna hit a 4-iron down to that. See if I can get to 1 under on this hole, ladies and gents. Holding in the wind. Yeah, we'll take that every day of the week, just before the ditch. Ball bags, what am I talking about? By the way, I meant, do you know, like the balls, the bags that you put your balls in when you go to the range. Like sometimes you see like they look like, they're all leather and they're like mini, you get it, you know what I mean? They're like mini tour bags, but they're ball bags. I didn't actually mean ball bags. Front pin, which is gonna make this hole a lot easier. Let's see if I can stick one close. 121 straight into the breeze. Well, off the left straight into the breeze. It's a front pin, so I'm gonna take a pitching wedge because I probably would rather be a little bit short here than long. Come back. Come back. Nice. Pin eye. Probably about 15 foot right at the pin, but we've got a putt. Come on. Always repair your pitch marks, ladies and gents. There's an old saying in golf, look after the course and the course will look after you. Whether you believe it or not, just look after your course, yeah? Go on, hold. Just what you want, innit? Little phone call. There we are, another par. So we stay at level par through 2. This is my nemesis hole usually as well. Believe it or not, I always bogey this thing, so a par for me feels like a little win. Par 5 next, I would hope that I could get to 1 under on that next hole. And let's tell you what else we're doing this year. Maybe let's talk about some of the series that are already on the channel and new ones that are coming. Come on in. Hey. Right, third hole, par 5. I've got a new club in the bag as well. The review will already be out, so I can show you. Rogue ST, and it's the Max Head. Notice it's the Max Head. I've got the Triple Diamond, I've got the Max LS, and I've got the Max D. this is probably the best head, I would say. Extra stiff shaft. Don't really know if it's going to be going in the bag yet. It's definitely more forgiving than my Sim 2, but I don't know. It looks the nuts though. I actually think that, not popular opinion, but I think that actually looks better than the Stealth. It's got that funky red face either. I am a fan of that funky red face, but that to me, and I mean the Triple Diamond looks even better, but that to me is a good looking driver. I'm gonna aim one up the left, try and keep it in play. Right, it's not a full driver, this is just a little patty one, you know. The one. No trouble out there, just missed the fairway left, but I'll take that every day of the week because right is all out of bounds. So, new series on the channel. What have we got already? We've got Winter League, which we're loving at the minute. Got a lot more of them episodes filmed, so probably by the time this video is out, we'll be on match 7, match 8, I would guess. But we've got obviously Winter League, we've got our Breaking the Course record series, which is going to go all year round. We've got some awesome courses planned this year, but we've got a couple of new series coming to the channel. First one, which I'm really excited to tell you all about, is going to be our subscriber series. Sounds a bit cliche, sounds like it's been done before, but we're going to do it with a twist. So, what the subscriber series is going to be is a 2v2 9-hole match play. Me and Button versus you and a pal, and you're going to have the chance to win drivers, balls, bags, if you beat us. Now we're going to do a bit of a format on it as well, so almost like the chase. I don't know if you've watched the chase, but it'll all be off handicap, full handicap allowance. You can play for the normal prize if you just want to play off handicap. If you want us to give you a few shots, you can play for a bit of an easier prize. But if you want to go for the crown jewel, you're going to have to give us a few shots, but if you beat us, it is going to be worth it. So that is the first series, the new subscriber series, which will be starting next month. This will be posted in March next month. Excited for that one. Let me hit my approach and see. Honestly, I'm breathing so heavy today. Walking into this wind is hard. Let me hit this approach, make the eagle putt, then I'll tell you about the next series on the next tee. Sit. No eagle. No eagle. Sit down. Sit. Sit. That was an awful shot. Playing with fire when I just sat. Up and down for birdie. Take that. Give myself a little birdie look. That's all you can ask for. Another good birdie look. I thought he was going to release out a little bit more than what he did. It's a third good birdie look in a row, so inside right edge, good stroke. Come on. Come on! 1 under. 1 under through 3, ladies and gents. So, next new series. Let's go into the tee box and have a chat. 161 downwind, so that would be a pitching wedge for me usually, but I feel like with my swing changes I'm not hitting it as far, so I'm going to go for a 9-iron. But before I do, next new series coming to the channel. What is the next new series? Well, you've already seen episode 1 of it, and that is scratch matches. We're going to start playing some of the best amateurs and pros, not PGA pros, or well, some European Tour players hopefully, Clutch Tour players, stuff like that, but we're going to start playing them in scratch matches. Me and Button versus them. Me and Boob are going to play in a scramble format. They're going to play on their own because they're a lot better than us. But scratch matches, we're going to run that through the year as well. So that is new series number 2. You heard it here first, 9-iron. If this goes in, I'll be gutted because I can't zoom in. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. It's not coming back. It's a good shot though, pin eye. Never in any trouble going in though, so the zoom won't need it. Another birdie look. Bit of an outside birdie look this one though. The old make percentage on tour would be relatively low on this one, and these greens are still a little bit bumpy, so probably expect a par here. Go on. Oof. Had a chance. It's had a chance. Ah, there she is. I say it all the time. I'll always take a par and a par 3. Always. Right, here we are. 5th hole. Stroke index 1. I think it's a bit of a generous stroke index 1, this, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like there's a couple of harder holes on the course than this one. A little handicap update as well. I've now been cut to plus 0.3. Don't ask me how. Plus handicap. It's the first time I've ever been a plus handicap. I've been 0 point something, like not plus a few times. This is my first time into plus, so it'll be a struggle to keep it there. Driver for me is playing downwind this hole, so we can give this a good rip. Set up a nice little birdie opportunity if the wedges are going well. Oh, that is an absolute rocket. Oh yes. Oh yes. Maybe I should rethink this going in the bag. Let me know. Also, just to address it in this video as well, we get comments on Instagram all the time saying, why do I grip down the club so much? Just get off my back. Pretty much just get off my back. The reason I do it is because I feel like I've got more control over the face. Whether it be good, whether it be bad, whether I should, whether I shouldn't, I don't know. I'd probably prefer not to, but I far like when I start to move that sort of, move my hands up the grip a little bit more, that face does have a tendency to do what it wants. So, for anyone wondering why I grip so far down on the clubs, that is why. Leave your boy alone. 1 under through 4. That is position A as well. I'll probably have about, I'm gonna say about 90 yards into the pin. You know what, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for it to be summer again, just to get a bit of roll on the old balls, you know? I feel like I'm making too many ball references in this video. That's the last time you'll hear me talk about balls. 100, 10 yards out. Downwind, little 54, be aggressive. Short. Short, wasn't aggressive. Got to get better at them shots. Got to be going at that pin a bit more. Take it. Take it every single day of the week. And on a Sunday as well. Twice on a Sunday, I think is the saying. Remain at 1 under. Par 5 next. It's all going to plan at the minute, isn't it? The wheels have got to come off some point. The wheels have got to come off at some point. Right, 6th hole, par 5. And I think the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, after I've hit this shot, hopefully in the fairway. Well, I don't care if I miss the fairway left here, to be honest, but hopefully in play, just not right. The next thing I want to talk about is our goals. What me and Button have set ourselves for this year, golfing wise and channel wise. That's so far left. So far left it's safe, but it's the longest line ever. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So, 2022 goals, what have we set ourselves? So on a golfing level, speak for myself first, I would like to try and get down to about +1, +2 this year, consistently. I think I can definitely do it. It's gonna take a little bit more practice. I play a lot of golf. I don't practice my golf that well, so that's something that I'm gonna try and improve on this year. Try and get down to about +1, +2 is the goal for me. Button is to get down to scratch. He wants to be a scratch player, comfortable scratch player. I personally think he already should be playing off a roundabout scratch. He just has some absolute howler holes every now and then. But I would say scratch is a very attainable target for Button. Georgie Boy's handicap goals this year. Georgie Boy's going to feature on this channel a lot. Everyone loves George. We love George. His handicap goals this year is to get down to single figures, which he will 100% do. That boy grinds. He puts in the hours. So I don't think that's going to be a problem for George. And then finally, channel goals. What are we sort of hoping to achieve this year? So let me know in the comments if you think this is a bit lofty, but we prefer to set the bar high and then maybe underachieve, then set it really low and overachieve. But we would like to reach 10,000 subscribers this year. We'd like to grow our Instagram platform to around about 10-15,000 as well. That is our goals for this year, and we really hope we can do it. So if you're watching this video, I know we say this all the time, but if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to our channel, and we see the analytics and that is over 50% of you, even if you haven't got a Gmail account, make a Gmail account, support us. It really, really helps the channel, as well as liking the video as well. We cannot stress to you enough how far liking the video actually goes. So that is our targets for this year. I've just blasted that into the other side of the fairway. I'm still in play. Let us know what you think though. Do you think they're attainable? Do you think we'll do it? I hope we'll do it. Right, this is the uber safe line, this is. The line is, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, just over that tallest tree in the bushes. I think gets me back to the middle of the fairway, so that's what I'm going to try and do. 5 iron in hand, it's not reaching the green. A little bit right of target. Not a good swing at all really, but it's in play. Snatchy swing, I hate that swing. 72. 72, this tree in the way I don't think is actually bothering me. Little 54-degree wedge, up and down. Be the number. Not bad. Take that. Don't mind that at all. Where's my divot? There. As I said, always look after the course. Another birdie look. It is another birdie look for your boy. It's a good one as well. Outside left. Gave it a go. That leads me on to my next point of a little change that's come into my golf bag. I'll tell you on the next tee. Right, 7th hole. Now I'll tell you what, I don't pick these tee positions. Don't give me any hate in the comments, but these tees are forward. If it weren't so wet, you could probably get it on the green. Before I tell you about my update in my bag, try and hit one like I did on the 5th. That'd be lovely. Good birdie opportunity now this hole. Oh, it's a little bit left again, pulley. It's absolutely fine, but safe, very safe ball. Let me tell you about the new club that's come into my bag anyway. Right, so new club coming to the bag. What is it? You've probably guessed it, the putter. Now, I've been getting on with the even roll a lot more recently. As you've seen in today's video, I am using it. But there is a new boy on the block, and it is the Odyssey Toulon Las Vegas. You've seen our review. If you haven't seen our review already, chuck it up there. But I fell in love with the thing. It is, we said it in the review, but it is the club that I've been most excited about. So I felt like I couldn't miss with it. And I feel like that is what's going to take my game to the next level, having a putter in my hands that I feel like I will hold the world with. Sad really, because the even roll, it is an expensive putter. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I don't think there's no point in getting rid of it. But that is the putter that's come into my bag. Odyssey Las Vegas Toulon. I've got some trouble to navigate here though. Nah, chief. Nope, nope, nope. No. We'll be taking the long way around, I think. Hate birds. Irrational fear? Yes. Do I care? No. Right, killer birds navigated. Or should we call them deaf swans, whatever you want to call them. 87 yards. 87 yards, and I'm going to play this a little bit differently. I'm going to play a 50 degree, a little bit further off my back foot, hit it a little bit softer, take some spin off of it, because that pin is right at the back and I want this to try and chase up a little bit rather than just stopping dead. So try and put one in a little bit tight. Can still be aggressive. 87 yards. Right choice. Right choice. Pulled it a little bit left. Pulled quite a few left today, you know. But it's pin eye. Got a birdie putt. A little bit short of pin eye actually, but I can be forgiven because who is taking that pin on? Tuck back left. Uphill putt though. Good chance of birdie. Quite a bit outside left this. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Boring golf. A lot of pars. But we don't grumble at pars. Right. Two more things to tell you. But the next hole, the par 3, again, it's into wind. It's my nemesis hole, so I just need to concentrate. Don't talk to me for a minute. Let me just try and hit this left, so I'm going nowhere near that water. Then we'll catch up, hopefully, when I got a birdie putt. 159. Right, 159. Button will hate me. Button will hate me for this shot when he watches this. If this don't come off, I'm never hearing the end of this. 7-iron. I'm going to take a bit off of it. I'm going to hit a softer 7-iron. Up the left, try and control one. Buttons, oh, he's going to hate me for this. This has to be good. Might be a bit short, but it's centre of the green. Thank the Lord. It is front right. Don't even care. Don't even care. I've got a putt. Whew. Don't often say this, I got a birdie putt on this hole. This hole and the second hole on the front 9. And to be fair, the last hole, the 9th. But I've got a bit better at the 9th recently. And my awful holes, they're the 3 holes on the front that I always just give away stupid shots on. So, cozy this one up, Ash. Walk off of a par and a massive Cheshire smile on my face. Cheshire grin. Cheshire grin. Bit of work in that. That is not in. Oh, don't do it again. Confident stroke, back of the cup. Come on. Love that. It's Stay at 1 under. Right, let's get on to the last, and I want to tell you the last thing that is going on with the channel that you're going to see very soon, but you wouldn't have seen by the time this is out. And I'm probably the most excited about this in the immediate future, because this is going to be awesome. I'll tell you on the tee. 9th hole, 1 under. And I'm sticking with the big stick. I'm sticking with the Rogue ST. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, blah, blah. But what is the last thing that we want to tell you? Well, the last thing that we want to tell you is that we are going to Portugal for 1 week, 4 nights, 5 days, and we have got some awesome courses planned. So probably just after this video is out, them videos are going to start getting released. Please show them as much support as you possibly can, because some of the courses we're playing, I think 5 of the top 10 courses in Portugal we've got planned to play out there. So it's going to be really good. We're really looking forward to it. Hopefully we can make some good videos to show all you guys. Let me know in the comments, do you reckon I'm going to stay 1 under, or do you reckon I'm going to blow it on this last tee? Or, being positive, do you reckon I'm going to go 2 under? Pause the video, let us know. I want to see how many of you are going to back me. Little pulley one at that tree. Oh, that is perfect. I'm going to put my neck on the line and say, I'm not blowing it from there. I haven't hit a drive like that on this in ages. Maybe I need to reconsider. The old Rogue ST might be going in the bag. Max version though. I'm taking my ego out of my golf bag this year. Max head. I don't need the triple diamond, LS, low spin, this, that. This might be going in the bag. Moses. That's between me, you, and another birdie. Haven't zapped it yet. Feeling confident on this shot though. What we got, what we got, what we got? 117, down breeze. That's just a nice comfortable 50-degree for him. Just take a tiny bit off of this. Be the number. Be the number. Ho, 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 ho. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let me show you that. Oh, I feel like a bit of a wally now. I thought it was a lot closer. It's actually not. Probably rolled out to about 10 foot, 11 foot. I thought that pitched. Let me see where it pitched. I thought that was on it then. Still a birdie look. Gets to 2 under, that would be lovely. Right. Let's see if we can round out the video with 1 more birdie. Not going to overread this, there is nothing in this. Cut it straight back and straight through. Pushed it. God's sake. Oh. Well, that is a nice little midweek 1 under par for everyone. Let us know if you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, I think it would be a bit more of a personal update to let you know what's going on with the channel, what's going on with us. Obviously Button's not here today, feels like he's got a bit of a chesty cough, so I told him to stay well away. But there's a little update, good golf as well. 8 pars, 1 birdie, happy with that. But as always, please hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed this video. Do give us some feedback on this as well. Just a little 9 holes chatting to the camera, let us know if you like it. As always, thank you for tuning into our channel, you absolute legends, and we will see you in the next one. Woohoo! Don't leave the video without leaving a like, don't leave the video without leaving a like, don't leave the video without leaving a like.